That more than half of Americans retire between the ages of 61 and 65. Here's the problem. 3 out of 4 households have saved less than $100,000. And that's what we're discussing today with Gary Mattson and Laurel Stewart. The father-daughter team are with Mattson Financial, a full-service financial and retirement firm in the Grand Rapids area. They are also popular radio show hosts. And so, wow, those numbers are really startling.
Yes.
Let's talk about that.
Yeah, if you've got a portfolio less than $100,000, unless you have a strong pensions or Social Securities, that's going to put you in jeopardy that you're going to have a very, how do I want to say, stagnant retirement. Retirement should be about income flow. Now, one of the things we always talk about is that income flow has got to be from multiple areas. And if you're in one area and that's your area and you can't take any risks, you can't take any growth, it's going to be pretty bleak.
Yeah. Do you believe that there is a retirement income crisis?
I think that comes down to, not enough people have an income plan in place. They may have a large 401k and think that that's going to be enough money to take chunks out of over time, go on vacations and things like that, and just have Social Security help them with their everyday finances. But then, we talk about these 3 stages of retirement. You have the go-go years, where you're really enjoying and doing everything that you set out to do. Then you have the slow-go years, so you're starting to slow down a bit, and the no-go years. And that's when we really get into the wealth care, the long-term care costs and just some medical costs. So you can really see how your income and expenses are going to fluctuate. And without a plan in place, it's going to be really hard to get you, through those 30, 40 years of retirement.
Sure. I know you meet with a lot of different people. How do people find themselves in this situation?
It's generally fear or the situation where they're just going to wing it. Hey, we're going to be okay, don't worry about it. I don't want to face looking at it because I know it's going to be negative. And so many times we've had clients come in and they're like, okay, I know it's going to be bad news, but we knew we had to do this. And we actually show them that by the amount of money they have actually is enough. It's just got to be repositioned. And by reposition it, by repositioning it, they can get where they want to go. We were very fortunate. A lady came in to us, and she's been retired for a while, and her husband's gone, and she's kind of in charge of everything now. Now, what happened was her financial advisor currently told her that she couldn't have any more money. She wanted a new vehicle. They said, nope, you got to live on what you got, and if you can't do with that, you can't do it. Well, when she came in, we adjusted her fees, so she actually pays 1.5% less in fees. We got her a little bit better return, just 1.5% better return, but we saved her 2% in taxes. Now, with a portfolio of $700,000, she actually has an extra $3,000 a month income. Not only is she joined a new vehicle, but she's traveling with her grandkids.
Wow, that's a great story.
So
is that really
tweaks.
How you prevent this from happening to you? The whole planning, having that plan in place?
Is really sitting down with a client and looking at their dreams, goals, and desires, and the amount of assets they have. Having different buckets and having that diversification keeps clients out of trouble and get that income flow that they should be having.
Yeah. What are some of the ways that an individual can have a dependable income in their retirement?
Well, that's the piece that we talk about, critical income need. That's the money you need every month to pay your bills. So we use guaranteed assets for that. Fixed annuities, yep, you got to use them sometimes. CDs, money markets, and T-bills. Now, the reason we use those type of 4 assets is not only are they guaranteed, but they're guaranteed by another source. So once we set that in motion and give you that income, we never have to worry about paying your ordinary bills. Then we can rest and take the rest of the money, invest it for the lifestyle, things that you want to do. And there we do it by risk capacity. Most talk about risk tolerance. We talk about risk capacity, how much money you could lose, not that you want to, but you could lose and still do the things you want to in life.
It's having a balance on both sides. You don't want to be too much at risk. Obviously, you're in retirement. There's a lot of volatility there. But you need to have guarantees as well, but we have to have that balance.
Yeah, and that's one of the pieces, or crucial pieces, to a successful retirement.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and that's wonderful. You have an offer that you want to extend to 8West viewers. Can you tell us about it?
Yes, so for the first 5 qualified callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, we'd love to invite you into the office. We'll talk about, your dreams, goals, and desires. What does your retirement plan look like, and get started on your roadmap.
Yeah, it's wonderful and such an opportunity. So if you want to make sure your retirement will have enough money to last, Mattson Financial has a great offer for you. The first 5 callers, they're offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan for you. This will allow them to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discuss your best steps to really get a successful retirement. A game plan to get you where you need to be. You can call the number on your screen, 616-514-3831. Again, that's 616-514-3831. And Gary, Laurel, so wonderful to have you here on 8West today and helping people get started for a wonderful future.
Thanks.
Yeah. And we'll be right back with more 8West. Don't go away.
This is 8West.